Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? And welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior Online. We're gonna throw some Dakka around today. I love the Jagermech. I've always been a big fan because of its design, its aesthetics. It is so cool. It is not the best mech in the inner sphere, but it is a lot of fun to play if you get into the right spot with a lot of AC2s today. As you can see, we got 5 long barrels sticking out of that guy. We're gonna deliver some long-range DPS support fire and throw our enemies off guard with a lot of tiny bullets. When you take a look at this here, you can see we got 5 AC2s, 2 on the left arm, 3 on the right arm. If you like, you can also invert, but you know, the right arm having more weapons is a bit more NASCAR friendly. We also got an Alpha Strike that is exactly 10. 10 doesn't seem a lot, but we have a very good rate of fire on these autocannon 2s, and that means our damage over time is actually quite good. And the cool thing is, we can shoot them in groups, dealing 10 damage at a time, or I'm gonna cycle through and chain fire like crazy, and I'm gonna shred the enemies apart like a good old, you know, chainsaw of bullets that I'm throwing at their face, which also means that there's a lot of cockpit shake going on, a lot of tiny explosions in their face. It will make them flinch most of the time. And yeah, if you are in a secure position, go for the group fire. And if you are in a desperate situation where you have an enemy in front of you and you need to intimidate him, just spam that chain fire button. And then after that, hold the left button, like the group fire button, because it will keep up the pattern. So the cycle time will arrange itself so that you will constantly throw out bullets as soon as you have started the chain fire, and then you can keep it going. We have, by the way, an XL engine 225. That is needed for the build because, again, the Jagermech is a 65-tonner. It cannot load that many weapon systems if you go for a standard or a light engine. And if you want to actually field 5 of those autocannon 5s with reasonable ammo, we gotta go XL, or drop the light engine way down, and I don't want to do that right now. So it is a risky build, because we also have that massive side torso on both sides, and no real arms to protect ourselves. So as you can see, our side is open and vulnerable. You better find yourselves a spot behind the front lines, behind the line of fire, and shoot from, from far away from second line. This is not a brawler, very important. This build is not able to get into a brawl and live. Just gonna say that. Watch the second game, it's gonna be ridiculous. I promise you. Now, take a look at the skills here before we get into the fight. As you can see, I'm gonna go with all the cooldown nodes that I could get. Like, all of them, literally. All of the cooldown nodes, because I wanted to shoot as fast as possible. I also get magazine capacity 1 and 2 and a bit of range as well as velocity on the way down. Heat management is not that necessary. It's nice to have, but it's not that necessary. I would go as far as saying that these points that I've invested in are not needed. So you can probably take them and you can probably lose these as well. And go for, I don't know, what else would we take? We're gonna check that out in a second. We got maximum survivability, since again we are squishy mech with an XL engine. We don't need this at all. What we could go for, if you really wanted to, you could go for advanced zoom and take a little bit of extra radar deprivation if you want to. That would be a good idea. Get that sensor range and maybe a seismic sensor. Take that, get double seismic sensor, that's the thing you can do. Or you invest into something like a double artillery strike. These 2 cool shots are also not needed. It's coming from an old build, guys. You don't need the cool shots, it's fine. But anyway, guys, this is the build. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming now. If you have that, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing the Mining Collective and we are playing Skirmish. People want to go to the left side of the whole situation here, and I love it. I'm gonna set up on the high ground and we're gonna deliver some support fire. Hopefully we can suppress our enemies and make them, not come up the high ground. That's the idea here. So, oh, what was that? There was something on the mini-map. I saw you. Yeah, but we don't have an angle. So yeah, we're gonna set up here a little bit on the high ground situation. 1500 meters away, alright, so these guys are pushing left side mostly. They are right side, seemingly. Alright, let's see what we can do here on the ramp, supporting it. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff happening already, but I don't get the angle. I don't want to step into the open, that's the thing. Alright, they have a UAV, they also have a Locust. Alright, we'll take it down real quick. Higher? Lower? There we go, we got it, first try. Easy. No. Alright, yeah, we're gonna stay a little bit behind because I want my life, or my mech to be in good condition for a while. Abandoning the high ground, though. Artillery everywhere, got it. Okay, got some damage out. It's coming up again. Okay. These guys want it, huh? And I should probably stay in heat vision because it's easier to see people on the left side as well. I gotta watch the high ground there. Oh man, I am so disappointed about myself at this point. Alright, so they're gonna try to flank us seemingly, huh? Oh yeah, there's a lot of people. Like a lot of them. What are we doing here? The dire wolf up on the high ground with lasers. He's coming up. He's going for me. I'm gonna eat that, but I'm also gonna shoot something back. Good, got him. So that side torso is about to pop. That's important. I'm gonna hold this here. I think being fire support is fine. But I have too much room to cover, too much space to cover here. That's not great. Okay, we're gonna wait. Nope. We don't wait for the fleet. We're gonna push forward with the team because right now my team is aggressive. And I want to be part of that. I don't want to fall behind and then get shot by the guys on the high ground. So let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Although it means we are not really getting into a good spot, right? Or are we? Are we getting into a good spot? Ah, come on. I want high ground, please. Yes, thank you. All right. So, here we go. Here we go. We have everybody here already. Oh, God. This is not great. All right, we watch this. I'm only watching things. I'm not really actively shooting things. All right, that's good. That's great. We're gonna go for Mr. Stalker now. My UAV is up. All right, left side is fine. Stalker's coming out again. No, Stalker is down. That's what I'm talking about. Kind of weird. All right, we'll take that side and then the other side. Both sides taken. Annihilator taken. Okay, never mind. I go for Cyclops. And it says brrrr. Brrrr is good. Now the Annie. And now the high ground. Right, 8 and 4. Going back is, I guess, a good idea. As you can see, we got some enemies still there. And my center torso is now critical. Holy crapperoni. I think I'm gonna stay in heat vision. Oh, careful. Some team damage. Got a Marauder up there. I don't like this Shadowhawk. Gotta say. Not a fan of it. Now try to take it out then, huh? That's a kill. 9 and 4. What about the low ground fight? I think we lost it, huh? That's an AC-10 snub-nose PPC, AC-20 snub-nose PPC build. Yeah, I mean, he's the last guy next to the Thanatos, so let's have some fun with the Thanatos. Take that side before we take the other side. And down he goes. It was quite fun in the end. The early game was a little bit, you know, support-ish. But in the end, we actually got some damage out. Let's see, I think we got like 5, maybe 600 on this. 587, yeah, we got 2 killing blows, we got 5 assists, 1 kill, most damage dealt with 8 components destroyed. And that was just the first round, so let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, second game of the day. We are playing the Canyon Network, we are playing Domination, and I want to get somewhere on the high ground on the right side of the battlefield, and I want to overwatch the center of the battlefield, because that is what our mech is made for. So, I would say we're gonna go, yeah, with the Blood Asp and the Warhammer 2C and all the other guys getting up here, especially the guys that have ECM, which is really cool for us to have. So, yeah, we're gonna go up here. I think it's gonna be Delta 5-ish eventually. But the Jaguar is already taking point there, and I want to support that guy. Enemies will be in Delta 3-ish, probably Charlie 4 into Delta 3, this is usually where they go. Usually they will be in the center bowl, in the center part of this whole map. And I'm gonna skip this ramp, I believe. Although I really want to shoot, my people are pushing so hard into the right side. That means if I go up to Echo 4, I'd be stuck there for a while, and I'd be falling behind, and that's not a good thing. So, here we go. These were missiles from our side. That's okay. No problem. Yep. Jaguar is here. I'm gonna take the lower end spot of this situation here. And we're gonna watch out for enemies. So, shots into the opposite side of the battlefield. There's a guy. Okay. Hit him a little bit. I'm not really in the great spot, I gotta say. It's a Jaguar. There's a guy. Yeah, I'm getting shot at. A bit of free damage for us. That's great. But at the same time, these guys are pushing, and I need to keep rotating because my team is rotating hard. What about that guy? He's coming up. Nope, he's dropping down. Not great. So we need to figure out where we want to be. Ideally, this spot there where the Blood Asp is right now. But I can also help out here a little bit, being on the front line-ish. Ooh, Atlas. That's not great. That is pretty bad, actually. What about the long-range dude? I don't know. Come on. Couldn't. Jaguar was in the way. But here he comes again. There's the long-range dude that I was talking about. I need to suppress the Hellbringer. And we got an Atlas. Okay, we have an Atlas situation. So we're gonna get some damage to his center, ideally. Wait for the Hellbringer again. Rely on the team that they are handling the situation in the center with the light mechs and everybody else. Bad situation. Really bad. Really, really bad. I need some piece of cover. Alright, Hellbringer is down. That's great. That means we're gonna go for the Hell Spawn. That's red smoke. I don't like it. Gotta go. Arm is being... What? That's damage on my arm. And again, I cannot really rely on my teammates helping out on any flank. I'm kind of in the middle of the situation, and I am in open terrain. So we're gonna change that now. It's another strike coming. Is that my arm gone? I hope not. Alright. Alright, we're still alive. It's a 1 and 2 situation in terms of kills. It's not optimal, but I have a spot now. Alright. I mean, he has some damage on the Warhammer. Cannot hit him anymore. Oh, and we are being overrun in the center. There's an Atlas again. The Atlas again. I can't peek in. There's not enough support. Not enough target diversity for my enemies. Actually, we should really do it now. Do it now. Not great. There we go. Here they come. Hello? Somebody help? I have a missling situation. I want to hit his legs as much as possible. Got him. So we're gonna try to hit the other leg again. Oh, wow. 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 Is he jumping? Is he falling? Who knows? Nobody knows. I'm gonna get shot down by this guy. UAV is up. That's the only thing I can do. Holy crap, I'm still alive. I should not be. Wow. XL engine, baby. XL. Where do we go? Where the hell do we go? I want to actually get back into fight. I think we're actually winning this. Yeah. Wow, what a crazy game. We have 333 shots left. What about the center? We still have low signal here, which means there are enemies about. Oh boy. This is so risky. Woohoo! Baby! I love shots like these when they happen. Alright. Left or right? Where are you going, buddy? Okay. I mean, I got 3 autocannons still. I'm so happy with the shot against the javelin, man. That is so cool. Alright, so last dude. If he gets to jump on me, I'm gonna just be dead. So we need to know where it is and what it is before we can engage. Nobody's in the center in terms of enemies, so that's good news. Last guy has a ping. He is alive, at the very least. He might be AFK. Alright, Blood Asp in the valley. Oh, there on the other side of the battlefield? Okay, so let's see if we can actually get him out there. There he is. Oh yeah, it's a Thanatos. Holy crap, I didn't think that we would survive this. When I saw the misslings on me with my critical arm, I was like, okay, he's gonna take my weapons and then he's gonna take my life. But he shut down and we actually got the second leg. Man, what a crazy fight. We got 3 killing blows, 8 assists. We got 1 kill, most damage dealt, about 600 done, about 400 taken, 7 components destroyed. I am happy. And I hope you are too. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can support me on Patreon if you like. The link is down below in the description. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.